Does he say the sinner there? I mean,
The sinner. Have mercy on me, the sinner.
Because of the other man, or just the chief
Well,
sinner?
now that's something that we can't know. He could be saying, have mercy on me, the sinner, as opposed to that other man. Or he could mean, have mercy on me, the sinner, as opposed to all other sinners in the world. Maybe he's looking at himself on this occasion as being the greatest sinner that's ever lived. We can't know that. But it's not just, it is clear that he's not just saying, I'm a sinner. He's wanting to be more specific than that. All right. So, turn to Galatians chapter 1. Galatians chapter 1. Okay, are we making sense so far? Does this make sense so far? All right. Yes and no. Okay.
Is in Luke 18:13, is me in there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In the Greek.
Because, I mean, McCord's pretty meticulous with his translation. He says, and he says a sinner. So, to me, it would be the me. If I was looking at it, the me clarifies which sinner he's talking about. That it would be, he's talking about me, the sinner.
Mercy on me, the sinner.
But me, the sinner, would be fine, or me, a sinner in our language. But anyway.
Well, so Brother McCord does not put "the" in there. That's interesting. First time I've ever known him to miss something. All right. If he were still alive, I'd call him and ask him about that.
But it's also moi instead of emoi, which I think if you're stressing me, you would put the epsilon in front.
Okay.
Plus the placing of it is not, sinner falls at the very end, although it's a small sentence, so you can't take a whole lot of that.
Okay. All right, let's read Galatians 1, verse 1.
Paul, an apostle, not from men, neither by man, but by Jesus Christ and God the Father, who raised him from the dead.
All right. Article is not present there. Am I correct, Russell? You're looking at the Greek there? On an apostle?
Yeah, it's Paulos, apostolos.
All right. Apostolos. He's just saying, I am an apostle. And he's emphasizing the dignity and the authority of the apostleship, but he's not excluding others. Doesn't say Paul the apostle, Paul an apostle. I'm just an apostle along with the others. Now again, where no article appears in Greek, the indefinite article, a or an, is to be used in English. Sometimes, occasionally, one thing that's of note is that occasionally an English definite article needs to be supplied. And again, this is only known through observation in context. Greek will frequently use an article with an abstract noun, where English will omit the article. As for instance, look at 1 Corinthians chapter 13. There's something there of importance. Read verse 13, someone.
So now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love.
All right, the greatest of these is love. What's the word for love there?
Agape.
Agape. The article before you see the article before agape?
Hey, agape.
Hey, agape. So you have, actually it says the greatest of these is the love.
Is it for the faith and the hope?
Nope.
Just the love. And so the English will sometimes omit the article. Of course, this is an abstract noun, and that's, from what we can understand, that only occurs with abstract nouns. All right, so let's think about,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
So theologically, is the reason for, when he says the love, it being a definite article, he's talking about the love he's just described in this whole chapter.
Yes, sir.
Not just man's love or other interpretations, but the agape
I
love.
think that's what we would have to assume. We would believe that based on the fact the article would be there.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's take a moment now and let's just look at some words. Or let me see if we can decline the article. This is not going to be real easy, but now you will note that when we decline the articles, okay, help me out here. What do we have? Nominative, genitive, dative, accusative. Great. What's missing?
Vocative.
No vocative.
There isn't one.
When no vocative in the article. Okay, then we have singular and plural. And then we have masculine,
Neutral.
all right. It's sort of fun to learn the declension of the article. We have ho, hey, toe. Ho, hey, toe. Now we have the rough breathing on each of these. Ho, hey, toe.
But it's not a nominative.
Not on the nominative. We get down to the dative, it is. Okay, then we have on the plural side, we have hoy, high, top. Hoy, high, top.
What is that first one?
Hoy. Omicron, iota.
And they all
They all have,
rough breathing,
well, really,
not the top.
Todd doesn't have a breathing.
Since it starts with a consonant.
Hoy, high, Todd, right. Yes, sir. So you got ho, hey, toe, hoy, high, Todd. Then we have the genitive is to, taste, and two. Two, taste, and two.
So it's the same for masculine and neuter, or is it pronounced differently?
It's the same, pronounced the same, masculine and neuter.
That's what confused Jeff earlier with
Right.
the next one.
That's what I got confused with. All right, then we have the easiest one of all. Plural genitive. Tone, tone, tone. They're all spelled the same. They all look the same. They all sound the same. Tone. Tone, tone, tone. Then we have the dative. The dative is toe, tay, toe. Toe, tay, toe.
Some say
That's it, exactly right.
All three have the
All three have the what we call the circumflex, and I don't think we've talked about the circumflex, and we probably won't.
and the subscript is what I was.
And, oh, you're talking about the subscript. Okay, we did discuss the iota subscript a little bit. It wouldn't matter, you're not going to be able to read it.
Well, kind of.
You kind of can,
Look at
okay.
it this way. Apologize.